Hey y'all, I wanted to show you this little pocket knife I recently got. It's a little Kershaw Volt II. I got it over at Academy for, I think it was about $24. I looked on Amazon and you can get this knife for, 19, under, under $20 on Amazon. But you might have to pay shipping unless you hit that $25 mark, and then you can get free shipping, so you might have to add something else to your purchase to get that free shipping. But I wanted to share this knife with you because I really like it, and I'm going to go over some of the little details of it and see if you uh, might like to have it for somebody for maybe their Christmas present or birthday present, something like that. So we'll take a little closer look at it. Now this blade comes plenty of sharp just right out of the, well, it wasn't in a box, it come in a little blister pack from Academy there, but it's plenty of sharp. And it's also, if you want to get real aggressive with your whittling, it's got some little shark tooth serrations right here that'll really take some of the wood off. I like the shape of this blade. It was designed by a fella, and if you're into knives you might know, his name is J.R. Martin. Designed this particular blade. It's got kind of a hollow ground in here, and then it's hollowed out on the top here. It's got a real nice tip, and I'm going to show you demonstration wise. It will stick in a board quite readily. Another thing I like about this knife is it's got just a little pocket clip here that's kind of springy. Now it was real tight when I got it, and I had to push a few playing cards up under it to where I could get it. I don't know how well you'll be able to see this or not, but it's kind of relaxed now just a little bit where it doesn't bite under my pocket quite so hard and make it hard to get out of my pocket. It comes out pretty readily now. And it's also reversible. You can carry this knife either tip up, which is the way I've got it set up right now, or you can carry it tip down. You can switch this little pocket clip out and put it at the other side, at the other end of the knife. Now, it's got these little bitty, I guess they're Allen head screws, and all this handle is held on with those Allen head screws. So if you clean a deer or something and you want to clean your knife up, you could take these handles off and get in there and really give it a good cleaning. But it's got a real nice blade on it. I like the shape of the blade. It's I believe it's 3 1/8 inch long, and when the knife is closed up altogether, I believe the whole overall length of it is 3 7/8 inch, so it's almost 4 inches long there. But it's got a real nice kind of a spring assisted open. You just take this little lever here and give it a little flick, and man, it pops right open without any hesitation. It's got some nice jimping on the back here of the spine, which helps you get a real good grip with that other jimping that's underneath on the little blade lock in the liner there. And it just feels real good in my hand. I don't know how well you can tell, but just the way that the handle is shaped, it just fits my hand really well. And it's got a little bit of thickness to it. It's about a 1/2 inch thick. It really just lets you know that you have a good grip on your knife, and you're not very likely to slip when you get into those situations where you got a little bit of hydraulic juice or something, you know, on your hand. It's got a nice polyamide injected molded handle, and it's kind of got, I don't know, I guess you'd call it kind of a diamond plate type feel to it. I really like that. It's got kind of a bead blasted type finish on it, so you don't really leave fingerprints on it, which I like. And it's also got a little hole here for a lanyard. I hadn't put a lanyard on it, but I'm thinking about that just to kind of help pick it up out of my pocket. Right now I just kind of flick it up with the tip of this little pocket clip here, and it kind of, I don't know, it bites my finger a little bit. But I don't know if I like that any better than, you know, pulling it up with a little lanyard loop or not. So we'll have to see about that. But I've really enjoyed this knife. I've had it for several weeks now. It's fairly light. I think it weighs 3.4 ounces. The liner, I don't know how well you'll be able to see this, but inside the liner is it's kind of skeletonized in there. It's got some little places where it's been milled out to help kind of reduce some of the weight. See on this top part, I don't know if you can see it up in there or not either, but there's a little milled out hole that's on that liner as well there. So anyway, it's a knife that I've really been enjoying, from Kershaw. It's called a Volt II, and the type of steel is a I think 8CR13 MOV, if that means anything to those of you that are really into knives and know your different kind of steel. But it seems like it's got a real good edge. I haven't had to sharpen it yet, but I just feel like this type of steel is going to be able to keep an edge and take an edge quite readily. So anyway, that's the Volt II. Hope you'll take a look at it when you get out to the store sometime, or go and look at it on Amazon. I think you'll like it. It'd make a really great present for somebody, and especially if that somebody is yourself. So anyway, I just wanted to share that little pocket knife with you. I hope you enjoyed the video.